What's up, fam? Back again in the house, man. Look, welcome back to this channel, subscribers, family, and friends. It's the Country CEO. Man, look, got another good one for you today. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. What are we? We're just doing random videos this week, trying to catch up on different things that I've been requested. And I thought about this one here that I'd like to discuss. Something that you need to consider if you are going to get into dump truck business. I'm going to keep it just all the way real with you this morning. Ma'am, sir, please consider the weather. Please consider the weather. Obviously, on this past week, if you were on the live, you saw that there was a question asked about the weather. Someone was up in Ohio and spoke about the fact that asphalt was getting ready to shut down and was wondering what they could do. And so that was a great question, right? So I want to say to those that are considering the dump truck business, please know, please understand that it is a weather affected business, right? In other words, obviously, if the weather's bad, it's storming, it's raining, it's snowing, you got ice, all that kind of stuff, then obviously that hampers your ability to get out there in the truck, right? All right, so that's something to be considered, right? And if you're a person that think that you're gonna have some problems with that, you may want to reconsider whether or not you want to get in this business. I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. This business has taught me how to watch the weather every day, every week. Matter of fact, I already looked at the forecast this week. It's sunshine all day, all week, right? We finally got out of them 90s. We're into the 80s. It's heading towards fall. This is a great time. One of my favorite times of the year. Not as hot, but feels good, right? But you've seen me, if you've been on this channel any length of time, we've had some rainy days, stuff where we can do something for a couple of days, but it's few and far between for us, right? Rain is the thing for us down in South Louisiana, right? If it's going to be anything that hinders us, then that's what it's going to be, right? All right. And so, but I know that some of you guys have snow, have ice. Some of the asphalt companies shut down on the East Coast, up north, that kind of thing. And so that which you've been dependent on ceases to be there, right? But there's a saying down here in South Louisiana, there's a mighty poor rat that ain't got but one hole to go in. Did you get that, right? That saying goes for a whole lot of stuff, but it goes for this too, right? All right. And so you got to consider that, okay, don't put all my eggs in one basket. I need to make sure that I got other places that I can work, that I'll be able to make money from, right? All right. And so one of the questions that was answered about in Ohio about it being snow, I said, hey, I go haul dirt all winter while it's doing that. Other suggestions that I have is you got your quarries, your granite, your limestone yards. Go to some of those places like that. They haul snow plowing, do what other folks are doing in that season, right? But you must consider that this thing is affected by the weather. I've seen this happen where guys have got in, girls have got in and be like, oh, I just didn't know it's going to be like this. I can't handle it, and I realize that everybody doesn't think about money the same, doesn't budget the same, doesn't handle their business the same. And so I know that there are people that may, things may be a little bit tight. And so, or they budget their stuff tight, or they got a lot of overhead, right? So you might want to consider whether or not you want to be in this business, and you got to have $4,000 or $5,000 every week, and that don't happen for a couple of weeks, that you're gonna have a problem, right? It is weather related, brother, sister, but it has disciplined me, it has taught me, and helped me to be determined to train me to budget my money, manage my money, because I know that time is coming, right? Y'all think on that thing. The weather does play a part. I'm gone.